Hey guys, welcome back to Homestead Prepping and Survival. I'll show y'all. Look at that old boy. He's so scarred up with injuries. He fights all the time. He almost let me pet him yesterday. Sweet Pea just got here. She's late meeting me at the door for the first time, so. Alright, just show y'all I've already been in the chicken pen, so I'm going to go to Sparky and fill his waterer. I filled it yesterday, but I know it holds a lot, but it's better to give him some cool water in the late afternoon like this. Listen to him. Listen to him. Boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I need to wash it again. It's turning green. I'll let it overflow for a minute. Why are you staying off camera today? Huh? I don't know where you got that. Oh, you just got a stick. I thought it was a bone. Oh, I'll have to get him another bucket. He done started cracking that one. Anyway, let me turn this off. His feeder's full. I just filled it up the day before yesterday. It lasts him about 2 weeks. So I'll show y'all the teenagers in their new pen. I put them in there last night. Of course, y'all will see that video Saturday. I've already uploaded it, a little 5-minute video. But look at here. They are happy in their own pen. Have been in there all day. I haven't had any issues. Got a little piece of wire there that was left. That's all that was left out of the piece I used. Then I want to stuff in a corner back there. They can't possibly get out, but it might stop a rodent or something if they ever have a problem. But the water, I know I need to wash the dish, but the water's a lot clearer and I don't see mud and poop in the bottom of that since it's up off the ground. But he has been crowing since I got home. The whole time I come down here and got the eggs, I had 5 eggs. So it is about time for me to buy more feed. I could probably get 2 bags in this can and almost 1 in that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy another bag of Start and Grow for the young ones, and that way I'll have plenty, and a few bags of this, and then I'm gonna check on rabbit feed while I'm there. But the teenagers really didn't know what to do last night, whether to roost on the rabbit box or roost on the roof, so they kind of didn't know the way around, but they seem to be doing well today. Had all day to explore their new pen. They seem to be happy, so I am pleased with it, and I did get the wire put together if y'all didn't notice. So it's nice and sealed up. And look at the babies over here. I haven't lost one in about a week. I've still got all 7 of the black ones and 10 of the gray ones. They're all got some feathers coming in, and the little mama there. So I took that little bitty water and did not fill it up yesterday because they can all reach the new waterer. And I put the block there just in case they want to step up and reach down. So they're doing so much better. They waste a lot of food, but I'm probably going to hang that one as well like I did the other. I just need it right at the ground so the babies can get into it. You know, these are double in size since they were hatched or when we bought them. But anyway, just kind of giving y'all a little mini farm update. No big deal. I'm going to, now today's Thursday evening, so I've already uploaded video for Saturday, so this one will probably come out Monday. But I'm probably going to get out here this weekend and try to get their new run done, because I can't let them out now. One side's open. So I'm probably going to take the wire I've got and try to come off this corner and come out as far as it'll let me. And I think I've decided to leave this existing wire up and just add to it so that I could come further this direction. It depends on how much I have when I lay it out. If it will come all the way to here, you know, where I'm standing, I will probably replace that wire. But if it, you know, I don't know how much I've got left, but if I've got enough, I want to fence this whole area in with that, and hopefully separate that 2-foot stuff again and run a 2-foot piece around the top of the 4-foot, so it'd be a 6-foot fence, less likely for the chickens to fly over and get out. But either way, I decided not to take that wire down until I see how much wire I've got. And I've got to get my ladders put up, and I got to get all this extra lumber that I've cleaned up with nails and screws and stuff and get it put over there. And I really need to start on that other lean-to. So I don't know yet, but for right now, I am very pleased with all the chicken pens. I know y'all think it looks like junk, but it looks like Cadillac to me. I got 3 freaking pens, the original pen, and then I've got the one on the right here that I built a few weeks back. I think Father's Day weekend, when my son bought me those biddies, we built that pen. And then, of course, I finished this one 100% yesterday. So, all I've got to do is work on the rabbit boxes and try to get their run done so I can start letting them back out of the pen. That is the goal. So, I'm making progress. How are y'all coming? You know, prepping is a weekly, a daily thing. You should, if you're not doing something prepping wise, you need to be planning what you're going to be doing, you know, when the time allows. Prepping is not just a put up 100 pounds of rice and say I'm done. You will get tired of rice. You need to continually work on what you store and your resupply plan. And chickens are not only a current, I can eat the eggs every day, they are also a resupply plan, because you can raise them from hatching. In about 3 to 4 months, they're big enough to harvest, put in the freezer. Uh-oh, starting to rain. We need it. So that's a resupply plan. And then the eggs keep you in protein. So, of course, you can't eat all the eggs if you're going to hatch more chickens. But when these get old enough, I should have more than enough, because I get 4 and 5 a day just about every day. And that's more than I can eat, because I basically don't cook them except for the weekend. I do give a lot away. But I'm hoping at some point I can start selling them for, I'm going to try to buy some egg containers. If I can buy some and sell the eggs for even $1 a dozen. Most people sell them for about $3 a dozen or more. I just want to get enough to buy my chicken feed out of them. That's all I'm looking for. So, but if I compare how many eggs I get versus what I would pay for those same eggs in the grocery store, I spend less on feed than I do if I was buying the eggs. So I'm coming out ahead with just eating the eggs. Raising the babies and all is going to change the entire game for me as far as having a resupply plan for protein. The rabbits are going to add to that once I get to that point. And of course, if I ever get goats and hogs and stuff, that's a whole nother ball game, and that's a long ways off. So I'm gonna come over here. Alan, my old friend, both the steel tables are sitting here side by side now. I'm off this weekend. I might have some company, but you know, that's how it goes. Doesn't matter. You need to contact me. Let's get these loaded on my truck and get them to your house so you can do your blacksmithing with them, man. Get them out of my yard and get them to you. So anyway, guys, if you enjoy the content I provide, please, I gotta cut grass. Please subscribe to the channel. Share it when you can. It is so important to help spread the knowledge of prepping and being prepared. And guys, the news that came out today, I'm not even going to get into, hang on one second. I'm not even going to get into the fact of the politics that's come out today with somebody selling our strategic oil reserves that's supposed to be for the military if we ever get into combat, which we all know is coming. We should have a 2-year supply of strategic oil reserves, and now that he sold supposedly a whole bunch of it to our enemy, no less, to China, and their strategic oil reserves are said to be low. What does low exactly mean? You know, I'm not even going to get into all that. Guys, you need to be looking at what's going on. We've got traitors in the White House and in Washington, D.C., period. And they are selling and giving our future away. Your kids' future and your grandkids' future. They're giving it away. I don't care what the price is. You're giving it away. And this mess has got to stop. And it's going to stop. It's just a matter of time. So I hope you're prepping. I hope you're prepping hard. Guys, turn the daggum satellite off. Turn off that child's cell phone that they don't really need. Whatever. Put some money into prepping. Get ready because it's coming. So I love y'all. I appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, it would mean so much to help grow and share this with more and more people. Y'all remember the 2 things I tell you more important than anything else. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Y'all be careful. Be prepared.